Hello everybody, I'm Moldy West, and this is Baten Kaitos Origins once again. In the last episode, we ran around to all the islands and defeated all of the Machina Vanguard. So now Paramachina has been brought to a screeching halt on all the continents, but they did mention something called Terrazed. And that is gonna be a thing we're gonna have to take care of. But problem being, I don't remember exactly what I gotta do to find out exactly what Terrazed is. But we'll figure it out. And while I'm thinking about it, this topic has nothing to do with it. We ain't on the topic that I'm about to be shifting to. Fruit. I got a fat sack of fruit in my pocket, which I've had for the past couple of episodes, and it's bound to go bad on me soon, so that needs to be taken care of. Swapped out for something fresh and fruity, maybe with a little bit of rooty-tooty. I love how these two guys are just sitting there watching me absorb all of this fruit and they're not saying a damn thing about it. I also love how this fruit bowl just has an endless supply of fruit in it too. But that's a nice fat stack of fruit. We're back to being all healthy and whatnot. Ain't no threat of death coming this way. So now I'm thinking, perhaps we go see the Quaestor. He'd be happy to know that we shut down Paramachina across the world. And if he ain't there, then, well, I ain't got no ideas. Aside from heading back to Hasale to check on Suggy's mother and maybe talk to Teak and Wacho, because they might have a little information on what to do. Yep, ain't no Quaestor here. Shit. So, guess we're heading back to Hasale. But now that I take a moment to think, if we head back to regular-ass Mintaka to Bale Heights' place, maybe that would trigger something. And you know what else? I just remembered another thing that happens if we go to the Dark Service headquarters, but... Okay, things haven't gone to shit here. Halt! Now that Lord Balehide is Emperor, I don't care if you're one of Varys' men or not. If you don't want to end your days here and now, you'll get out immediately. It appears that having Varys in our corner doesn't mean much anymore. We can't take everyone in HQ on at the same time. Let's pull back for the time being. Yeah, so... Since I didn't murder Shanath in front of little 5-year-old Savina, she didn't go running away into the Dark Service headquarters. Had I stabbed Shanath in front of her, she would have seen it and ran off, and then if you go to the Dark Service headquarters afterward, you find her running around the places in shambles. All those Paramachinas have gone nuts and are attacking the men. It's a neat little side track you can go down, but whatever, it ain't happening here. Let me see about Balehide. Perhaps we'll get some information, or at the very least grab those. Hey, hold it! No one said you could waltz into Lord Balehide's office whenever you please. Well, shit. I do remember he had treasure chests right there in his office that I wasn't able to just walk up and steal. Every time I tried to approach, he said, "What are you doing? Our business is done here, go away. Fucking treasure chest stealing asshole," but we just don't get to do that here now, do we? Just not today. Some other time, we will be able to just walk in there and take them treasure chests that are rightfully ours. Definitely could have taken these chests earlier. Why else would I be getting fucking level 1 moves for Gilo out of them? Yeah, y'all do your push-ups. I'm just gonna take your stuff and things. Yeah, there's another level 1 Gilo move. Really could have taken those earlier. Anyway, going back to hustle, eh? It's the only course of action that I can think to do at the moment that might possibly steer us in the direction of story progress. Oh, I got mail. That might actually be... Okay, that's a lot of mail from Teak. Well, what you watching? Hi, Sagi. Are you fine? I'm fine too. Thanks for my hat. I wear it every day. Washa wears it too. Come play soon. Dear Saki, it's Mom. Teak is so funny. He wears that hat to bed every single night. He's very happy to have it back. Well, you probably could have sent me that earlier. Alphard Empire. Is this another fucking tourist thing? Land of the cutting edge. Enjoy hands-on contact. Newest Machina. Alphard Empire. Yeah, trip to Intaka. Ride around pods. See magma in the village. In Walker magazine. They're putting magma in the magazines now. That's not good. From Lolo. Well, what's this? Is the Spheda flying alright? I sure hope the Lolo brand upgrades are doing their job. P.S. Dear Mr. Spheda attendant, just because the Spheda's flying again doesn't mean you shouldn't abuse her. Take good care of her, fly safely, I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Well, okay then. Oh, you fucking slimmed down the menu. I wasn't ready for that! Why'd you go and do that? Help wanted. Didn't I already read a help wanted? Make waves like the celestial river explode onto the scene like hot magma from the lava caves. We here at Monolith Soft, yeah, I distinctly remember this. See our website for details. And Soggy, this would be great for you. I think it's much better fit than a dark service, at least. I don't think anyone would be very happy if I exploded like hot magma. Yeah, exploding like hot magma all over the place would probably be bad. Gel to blame. Now this one might actually be important. Soggy, did the room I prepared for you suit your liking? Well, apparently not. He's just thanking me for shitting all over his bed. I apologize for the interior design. It isn't up to civilized standards. Regretfully, I had little to do with it. Oh yes, would you promise me just one thing? Never ever look in the bookshelf near the bed. Don't even think about it. Gel to blame. Aid to Quaestor Varus. Yes, that is you. You really don't want me looking in that fucking bookshelf, and now I might actually have to! Sender unknown, this guy who's looking for a pen pal but not given a return address. Now I'm all alone, I have to get stronger, 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 stronger than anyone. Okay, that one's kind of weird. All alone? Stronger? I wonder who keeps sending these. From King Otacon. Well, hurry up, Soggy! I'm at a loss for words in expressing my thanks for driving the Empire from the cloud vents. It is my plan to deploy a group of knights to the location for a follow-up investigation shortly. May the swords and clouds of Diadem never waver. Sincerely, Lotacon, King of Diadem. P.S. Thank you so much, Soggy. Words really aren't enough. Come visit us all in Diadem soon. I'm sure I've still got a long way to go, but I want to be the best king I can be. With my knights at my side, I promise I'll always defend my people. Watch and see, Soggy. Yeah, good for you. Kinda long-winded that one was. From Valara. Probably glad I didn't murder her brothers. I owe you one for Anue. Not that you should have interfered. I'm sending you a Hullo fruit along with this letter. It's the softest fruit in Anue. A fitting gift, don't you think? Well, that's neat. I found a rotten food Magnus tucked inside the envelope. Guess I got this one a little late. Boy, how long ago did she send this? I put it back in the envelope because I don't really need no rotten food cluttering up my inventory. Also, I ain't got no inventory space. From Rodolfo, that dude back in Zadal suit. Hey there, Soggy. Those pests finally hightailed it out of Nuki Valley. About time. I was just telling my steward here about how he's got to thank you for that, but I'm afraid that valley's lush forests are gone for good. The Empire will pay for that. Believe you me, Rodolfo Faircad's Lord-to-be. Yeah, that guy. Mira, City of Illusion. We're almost done with the letters, don't you worry. Mystery, Island in the Mists, limited time offer. See the sights of Mira, City of Illusion. Day trip. See the Trail of Souls from inside the bus. Then snack in the confectionery village of Parnasse. Dress in costume and meet the clairvoyants and reverence the picture book village. Witness a guardian spirit's descent at Necton, Shrine of Spirits. For more information, contact Mira Sightseeing Society. The society is not liable for any cancellations due to weather or outer dimensional conditions. I do like Mira. That was my favorite continent in the first game, which is not available in this game. But whatever. From Queen Corellia, happy about me driving them out of Anue. You did magnificently in driving the Empire's forces from the vein routes. My country remains neutral. I cannot offer you official thanks for your efforts. However, the people here will not soon forget how you saved our precious celestial tree. I look forward to the day I might spend a quiet afternoon with you all beneath her branches. Queen Corellia. Yeah, good for you. And finally, Gelderblame, last and very least. Soggy, I have a favor to ask you. It seems there have been some sort of trouble at the Dark Service headquarters. Okay. They may be Balehide's private forces, but he seems too busy with recent events to act. Surely you understand the crucial role the Dark Service plays in the Empire. Would you mind taking a look before the situation escalates? I'd like you to consider this a personal request from me and not to mention it to the Quaestor. Report to the soldier posted outside Quaestor Varys' office when your investigation is complete. I'll leave things in your capable hands. Gelderblame, aid to Quaestor Varys. Okay, so maybe now we can go and check the fucking Dark Service headquarters. Shit may be hitting the fan over there now that we've read that letter. And then we'll head off to Hasselé to do the fucking main story thing, or at least get pointed in the direction. Yep, shit has gone to shit over here. What's happened here? The man sounds like he's still breathing. Hey, you still alive? Hang in there. What the hell has happened here? Paramachina rampage. He's gone. Yep. Suggy, look over there. Okay, so that Paramachina doesn't seem to be rampaging. Damn it! Why are you attacking me? I came in here to investigate something that was going wrong, and you just start attacking me like that? Come on! Now, are you guys as weak as you were in the very beginning battle of the game? The tutorial fight? Is that how strong you are right now? No, because you're doing a lot more damage than you would at that early in the game. Anywho, I just need to find more attacky cards, as is always the problem here. And fucking first aid. There. That guy's done. Maybe you shouldn't have attacked me, you big old dingleberry. Now, you get to have your faces smashed in. And there we go. Them's some cards I can use. There, shoot that guy full of holes. And I am going to do some of this right here. He dead? Yep, he dead. He is very dead. And I need some cards that I can hit people with. That's all I need, and you just never want to give it to me. Now that is what we in the business call being a huge swinging dick. Don't go being a huge swinging dick, Mr. Game. And, okay, he's dead. Very dead. More dead than any man should ever be. The deadest man that ever deaded. And now we can get to investigating here. Added fallen servicemen to the field guide. That's why they were stronger than the fucking tutorial guys. They were fallen servicemen. What? What was that? Those soldiers, they looked terrified as they came at us. And it almost looked like that Paramachina was giving them orders. In any case, let's follow him. Yeah. What's going on in here? What's going on here? That's exactly what I just said! Paramachina attacking servicemen? I'm not gonna sit here taking orders from some machina anymore. And he's dead. Just a quick little doink. I'm done for. Saki, what's the plan? Fucking help that dude? Right, we can't just sit here and watch them die. I mean, there's still time to save him. Stop! Don't murder that guy. I'm ready and able to fight, so maybe you should be fighting me. Oh, look, they're backed up by fucking servicemen that they were just executing. What in the hell is these servicemen thinking? Fucking fighting alongside their oppressors like that. But they're scared, I can understand. You didn't see people going up against Hitler in Nazi Germany now, did ya? They went along with the shit that he was going with, because if they didn't, they would have been executed. Hitler was just that kind of guy. He was a raging dick. Anywho, we got robots to kill. There you go. You're on the ground and frozen. And you're over there shooting at us. Very kind of you. I love a good bullet to the face in the morning. Makes me feel like a natural woman. Think I might have piled a little too much damage onto that one guy. He was already close to death and I just hit him with everything I had. Kind of a dick move on my part, but fuck it, he had it coming. Now, there. Why are you not giving me a big variety of regular ass attacky cards? There we go, that's more akin to what I am looking for. That is what I am looking for, Mr. Johnson. Now the good doctor is in and ready to whoop some serious ass. This is gonna really fuck you up. And yep, he is dead. The rest of this is just icing. A lot of icing on the fucking murder cake. Oh yeah. You are feeling really dead now, I'll bet. I didn't even look at how much damage I just did. I was too distracted shuffling through these cards trying to find some things that I could hit people with. And now... cabbage. That is all I have to say on the matter is cabbage. Sometimes cabbage is the one true thing in life. Other times, you just gotta deal with the noodles. Cabbage and noodles is all there is. The sooner you realize that, the less suffering you will endure throughout your entire life. Damn, that thing's still alive. And this hand is ass! There we go. Them's is some cards that I could smash his teeth in with. Now you're definitely going to die here. I would certainly hope anyway. Okay, yes, you are dead. You're on the ground all twitchy and stuff. Just waiting for the death to come. Now, we can save Dude Man McCool over there and get more information. Are we saved? Yeah, well, you're saved. Hang in there. What the hell happened here? The Paramachina enhancement chips. They arrived the other day. When we installed them, the Paramachina started acting on their own. On their own? The new smart Paramachina went from not taking our orders to ordering us around in no time. Those who didn't obey were killed. The Paramachina were preparing to invade Mitaka with the survivors. An invasion? You really mean to say the Paramachina began issuing orders to humans? They took over the locker room. They're creating more and more self-aware Paramachina in there. Please, you've got to get in the locker room and stop them. Destroy them! The Paramachina may be using that enhancement chip to make more of their kind in the locker room. Yeah, that's what he just said. Right, we can't just sit by and let it happen. Alright, let's head for that locker room. Fast. Wait! The entrance to the locker room will have been locked by now. That lock can be released using the panel beside the screen over there, but they've probably changed the authorization code. In order to disable that authorization code, you'll need to find and assemble the override code. You'll find one piece of the override code in each room here. You just have to search for them. Got it, we need to bring the override codes from 4 different rooms back here. Gilo, Millie, Schwumbus, let's hurry. Yeah, we can't have no robo-revolution happening here. It's much too early in the timeline for that. So, codes. I'm gonna take this and I'll just leave you in here with this one Paramachina that doesn't seem to be causing you any harm. But as soon as I turn my back, it's gonna turn around and just poke you in the face like it did those other guys. Now, let's see. Cody, code. It's gotta be in here somewhere. A detailed map of the Empire. Okay, that's got a shiny thing on it. Lined with empty bottles. There's some kind of key card here. It's one of the cards with the emergency override code. Alright. Code A1. So this is what that person was talking about? Right, we gotta hurry and find the others. Let's go! Let's not waste too much time while the Paramachina build their own army. I had enough automaton troubles playing Helldivers. I don't want this shit going on in this other game, and I don't feel like fighting this guy, so fuck it. Turning on the cheats, slipping right through them. I just don't feel like dealing with your bullshit today, man. And leather vest, sweet. Nothing on the table. I don't see no shiny shines. There's just... I'm not seeing no code here. Please tell me that this Paramachina doesn't have it. And now I'm gonna have to check because it just might. And I really should have turned on the instant kill cheat for this. That would save some time. There we go. He's dead and maybe he has the code. Maybe he has the code. Upgraded Paramachina added to the field guide. And no code. God damn. Oh wait, here's the code shining on the damn satchel. Why is there a code stuck on the damn satchel? That's fucking dumb. So, A was 1, C is 0. So yeah, that's one of the code parts. 1 and 0. First digit is 1. Third digit is 0. That's what I'm putting together here. Gotta find the rest of the damn... Oh, look, there's little Savina. Huh? That girl. I'm sure she was the one with Shanath. You're right. Savina, I think it was. What is she doing in a place like this? Good question. Is she alone here at the Dark Service headquarters? And at a time like this? She's in danger. Let's go after her. Yeah, we ain't letting her get maimed by some robot. It looks like she's not the only one in danger. Why you say that? Oh, goody. More battle! If we don't do something about the locker room soon, there'll be no end of them. Okay, it's not forcing me into a fight. That's good. So let's check this room, and maybe this is the one she went into. Nope. But there's that code. Now, yep. B2, so it's 120. So, 120. I'm assuming I have to memorize this. I don't remember exactly if I have to or not. But so far it's 120. And, oh, there's the code right there. Ah, look, there. It's that child. You don't seem too fazed as to what's going on here. What in the world could she be doing down here? Ah. maybe do something about that. She's in danger. We've gotta... There's no time. We'll never make it. You definitely could have made it instead of wasting time talking. See, look at that. Gilo jumped over there in an instant instead of wasting time. Gilo! If you feel you have something you need... If you feel you have something you need to carry on, then go. See where that path takes you. Just never forget, death will never be far from your side for as long as you walk it. The risk of your own death and the death of all those you come into contact with is always there. Gilo, I can't believe you'd say something like that to a child. Well, maybe she needs to hear it. I wouldn't if she really were a child. This girl came here of her own volition. She's responsible for her own fate. That's why I said what I did. I don't understand you at all, you crazy dingbat. Well, you're no longer in any danger, and you still ain't saying anything. It's dangerous here. Come, follow us and we'll take you out of here. Is she planning on staying here? I'm sure she had some intentions of her own, coming to a place like this. Let's leave her to them. Yep. Dead-ass Paramachina. Gilo fucking one-shotted that thing. Why can't you one-shot him in actual battle? Paramachination procedures rest here. Paramachination all for this. Just what is Bale hide after? Huh, what's this? Yep, there's the code. 91209. This number, it seems to be part of the override code. Right, this is the last one. Let's head back to the strategy room. Yeah, 1209. Remember that! If I forget, you're responsible for remembering. I don't like putting responsibility on my own shoulders. I'm just that kind of person. I blame other people for my own shortcomings. Now, 1209. Hey, that other Paramachina that was in here just decided to leave and not execute this guy. So, it's the switches, password, lockdown, override. Yeah, come on, put the damn code in. Yeah, override code, hurry it up, enter the damn code. And it's 1, 2, 0, 9. Access granted, override code accepted. We're in, now we can disable that lock. Let's shut down that crest wall and take back the locker room. Right, I'm shutting down the crest wall. Right now. There it goes! Now we can get in there and shut down the shit they doing. Alright, we've disabled it. Let's go, we've got to stop the Paramachina. Yeah, we can't have them taking over the world. No robots in this fucking place are gonna go wrecking all the shit. I'm noticing they aren't chasing me when they see me. So maybe I don't need to have no encounters on. And look at you. You're the one causing all this. Do not interfere. That Paramachina spoke. Why do you not obey? To think a Machina puppet would speak its mind. Just what is it trying to accomplish? Recent upgrades have granted me tremendous power. From now on, I will control you, low-performance humans. Can it really understand us? Humans who do not obey will be exterminated. Exterminate! Exterminate! It looks like we won't be doing much talking right now anyway. Here it comes. Be careful, you two. Oh, you're just spouting these lesser guys out. Am I gonna have to fight wave after wave just to get to you? That's gonna be annoying if that is the case. Now, okay, there we go. Now, Suggy, you got that sword here. That'll be good. And Nilly's got this doohickey going, which means we can just really fuck these dudes up. We got some good damage coming to you, boys. There you go. And Spellstar Gleam. That's a move that we haven't had a chance to do. We've had it done to us by the ancient Gilo when we fought that one. Hey, we can run from this fight. Not that I plan on doing any running. I'm gonna just fight this thing head on and kill the shit out of them. We don't want no robots making fools of us not today. Now, come on, let me just dump these cards that I don't need. I need more cards to hit people over the face with. Cards hitting people in face is good fun times. That is what I am after here. There we go, there's some attacky cards, but still a lot of equipment that I don't want and moves that I'm not in position to be using. That's a lot of the stuff I'm getting here. Now we can kill the shit out of you. Gilo's got that weapon and no attacks to use with it. Fucking give me all this shit that I did. Come on now. Where's the regular attackers? There we go. That's more what we need. Gilo, you finally get a turn. There you go. Now this puppet's gonna get its ass all fucked up. He's gonna be taking a lot of damage here. The kind of damage you just don't survive, except you survived it. You weren't supposed to do that. Well, whatever Saki's doing is probably gonna finish you. Probably. There we go. Yeah, that finished you. That's one wave down. So bring on the next. I'm ready for them. Stay sharp, they're still coming. Yes, they are. I wonder, yes, I can turn the cheats on here. So instead of slowly fighting my way through 1, 2, 3 battles, we'll just do some of this shenanigans here to get this annoying part out of the way faster. Bam! There we go. We already know I can beat these things with little trouble. I'm just doing this in the interest of saving time. And now you got another wave left. Exterminate! It looks as if that taking that one down would put an end to all of this. What do you think? Do we charge in and take it out? I'm thinking I'm gonna turn my cheats off, and then, yes, let's go! Yeah, we have to end this before there are any more casualties. We're going in. You're right, I can't stand to see this continue. Then let's begin. Okay, now it looks like it's popping out more little guys, so cheats going back on for the moment. We'll kill these last 3 little guys, and then for the big guy, we'll start we'll turn the cheats off and fight him fairly. There you go. And a little whack for you. Yep. Fantastic. Now, bring on. Alright, now we turn the cheats off. Alright, we're within striking distance now. Get ready, Saki. Milliard. This is the last of them. Let's end this. Right, here we go. Yep, jump up on the table and leap at that motherfucker. Of course, he's flanked by 2 lesser Paramachinas, but that's okay. He ain't gonna be much of a threat when we take out his little friends. Hell, he probably won't be much of a threat as he is now. And yeah, here we go. Them's just some cards and just... Ow, you're punching me. Why you punch girl? You ain't supposed to hit the girl like that. That's just... That's not okay. You gotta learn how things work, Mr. Robot Man. Now, Millie, you're gonna need that potion. He karate chop you like a motherfucker. Now, here we go. That's gonna hurt the shit out of you. Ha, stupid! I got the fences up. You ain't gonna be doing so much damage to me like that. Not today. Okay, she's getting hurt. Like, really hurt. A lot of pain right there. Now, why am I able to actually run from this fight? It seems a little too important to be able to be running from. Ow. That did some damage. You just fucking... He just hit you a lot. Anyway, that one on the side's about to go down. And... yeah, here we go. This'll fuck somebody up. And now, let's target that one on the right. I want that one going down before the big middle guy. Take out his little friend, and then we go for the big man himself. That's the way to do things, the smartly way. And yeah, here we go. Then some damage. Good damage. A lot of damage. Okay, don't let me select the damn attack. That's fine. Not like I wanted to hit something on that relay combo anyway. So fine. I'll just do what I got here. Yeah, little man's down. Now it's just you and me, big boy. Well, you and me and Gilo and Millie. That is what we got going here. And you probably ain't gonna be liking it. You're about to get your ass stepped on, son! Now let's see if you're still standing after getting blasted like that. Yes, you still are. Except you got knocked down, which is really good. You're on the ground, you can't do shit. You're sitting there smelling like a donkey! Because we all know donkeys are smelly. Smelly donkey means bad time for you, son. Gilo, you get the juice. And Millie, you can step on his robot balls. And I don't think Gilo's gonna need to throw in any more attacks here. Yep, he's definitely done. We have crushed the robot rebellion. They ain't taking over no Alphard anytime soon. And he's broken. It stopped. It seems that last Paramachina was creating the other self-aware cohorts here. I'd say there's little chance now that the rampaging Paramachina will multiply and attack the city. Paramachina going berserk? Just how did this whole thing happen? That soldier said something about them going haywire after being upgraded with some new chip. It isn't our problem. Someone from the Empire will clean this mess up. We have nothing more to do here. You're right. Let's go report back to Gelderblame about this. Yeah, Gelderblame's letter did say to report this to the guard outside of the Quaestor's office. So, guess that's where we're going. After I loot the place, of course. Pegasus Anklet. Yeah, that's fine. Probably not gonna use it, though it's probably really good. But I don't feel like putting it in my deck. I'm just lazy like that, you know? Sometimes I just don't want to go sliding cards in and out of my deck. It's just a matter of me being a big, lazy bastard. Anyway, let's go tell that guard. I've come with a report on the investigation I was dispatched on. Soggy, right? Master Gelderblame informed me of the situation. Let's hear that report. All right. One recap later. Paramachina gone berserk, huh? That's hard to believe, but further investigation should bring everything to light. Good work. Here's a reward Master Gelderblame left for you. And I got the tack talisman. Sweet. As I'm sure you've been told, keep this discreet. You may resume your duties to the Quaestor now. Yeah. Speaking of, I have not seen the Quaestor in quite some time. So, no more robot rebellion. And now I'm left wondering what the fuck it is I'm supposed to do to progress the actual story, because that I just did was an optional side quest. And it wasn't pertinent to any of the team members, it had, like, no relation to the main story, just a side thing to do. So I guess, Hasale then. I was planning on heading there sooner, but then I got that letter from Gelderblame telling me, hey, go investigate the Dark Service place, because shit be whack, yo. Anyway, save, because that was a lot of stuff that I don't relish the idea of having to redo. Well, something definitely seems to be happening.
Sagi, you're home just in time!
What's with you?
It's terrible! The Empire, they finished building their footrest! The footrest!
Serena Fortress.
It's called Terrazed. There was this merchant guy from the Empire who said it was Bale, whatever's trump card. And, oh yeah, that he's gonna use it to rule the world. Is that true, Sagi?
Terrazed. Oh, is that the communicator? Am I finally hearing from Varys again? Sagi here. It's me. We need to talk. Can you come right away? It's about Terrazed, isn't it, sir? So you knew. Well, that saves some explaining. We'll head back to Alfard immediately. I mean, we were just there, but okay. Good. The sooner the better. Alright then, guess we're heading back. We have to return to the Empire. The Quaestor wants to talk to us about Terrazed. Wacho, Teak, take care of Mom for me.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Alright, we're off. Ready, Schwumbus? Yep. Kinda been ready, but I had to come back here to trigger the whole thing and got sidetracked because the AI uprising was upon us and it just had to be stopped before we were all brutally murdered. Anyway, back to Alfard! Well, that's new. I don't remember seeing the giant brass warship right there behind the continent last time we were here. They built that thing quick! Now let's go see the damn Quaestor. I'm sure he'll provide us a way inside that thing so we can tear it down from within. Definitely seems like the way this would be going. I know that's where I'd be going with this. Now, I'm coming to see you, Varys. Hope you got your pants on. Sorry we're late, sir. You wanted to talk about Terrazed? That's right. It's finally reached completion. And don't mind the fact that I'm not wearing pants. Now that Baelheit is an emperor, he'll probably try to step up Paramachina efforts using the fortress as his base. Fortunately, Terrazed's engines remain silent. That would imply it isn't fully functional yet. Quaestor, this is our chance. We have to infiltrate Terrazed now, sir. We should strike before it's operational. That much is obvious. I agree, which is why I called you here. Will you do it? Of course. As I'm sure you've noticed, Terrazed is nothing short of gargantuan. Don't go unprepared. I understand, sir. Alright, come speak to me when you're ready to go. Well, alright then. I'm ready to go. I got a fucking shitload of fresh fruit. Are you prepared? Ready to infiltrate Terrazed? Yes, we're ready. Get us in there! Yes, we're ready to go in. I see. Best of luck to you then. Now, how are we going in? Exhaust port. Walking through the front door. Quaestor Varys, it's awful, sir. What's going on? Terrazed, it's taking off. Please come outside. Well, shit. Guess we missed our window to sneak in. Well, bye-bye, Terrazed. The people of Mintaka don't seem too bothered by it. The ground's just shaking beneath their feet. A huge shadow eclipses the sun. And they're just staring up like, well, knew that was coming.
Look at that!
It's enormous. As big as a continent. I can't believe it. How could the construction have proceeded so quickly? Why? How is that fortress able to fly? It was designed to be a floating fortress from the beginning. That's what Terra Z really is. A fortress that can stay aloft with Machina alone. And never rely on the power of the gods. But I never expected something of this magnitude. Well, we still have a ship. We can fly up in that bitch. Blow it up from the inside. Fucking Death Star style. Sire, there's a ginormous... Your mastress has a really big machina heading this way. I can see it. Calm down. If you call yourself a knight, Uncle Ram is watching from the next world. Yes, sire. That's no machina. That's an island. A man-made floating island. Baelheit. When does it end? Oh, you know he ain't just gonna stop being a dick. People be dicks and they just always dicks. That has to be Terra Z, floating fortress Hughes mentioned. I never thought he was serious. Look at it. It's huge. Maybe crossing the Empire was the wrong move after all. Yeah, maybe. But it can still be stopped. This terrible feeling. What in the world does it all mean? The minds and hearts of men, Machina and the twisted god are set to crash together. I know you're crying too. Trees can cry? I didn't know that. Thought they had to be sentient. Plants ain't exactly sentient. I mean, they're alive, but they can't think. At least I don't think they can think. Sentient plants, huh? Perhaps the AI uprising isn't the only thing we need to worry about. If plants gain sentience, they might rise up against us too. I should have known the moment I saw that boy. One of the gears that keeps our world turning has gone awry. Just one loose gear can derail the entire works. Once a god has lost its power and become man, what will that man seek to find? No way! I can't believe it! How could something that big stay in the air on gadgets alone? Who needs some other kind of power, no question. Let the other nations deal with their own problems. Now, when are you gonna finish that? Oh, right. Sorry. You just gonna let that dude shit talk you into working on that water wheel? Wait, that's Alfard. Soggy. No, he has to be alright. Cough, cough. You shouldn't be out of bed. You're all sick and shit. Gina, there you are. Come on, you know you're not supposed to be out of bed. Let us walk you home. I'm sorry, children. I just wanted to get some fresh air. I didn't mean to worry you. We can go back now. Yeah, you just wanted some fresh air, so you walked out of the village, through the monster-infested Thornwood, and all the way to the dam port. Soggy. Gina, we're leaving. So, Terra Z takes flight? What is he planning to do with a monstrosity like that? Iliard, do you know? No. What could Father be thinking? Wait, look up there. Baelheit. It's some sort of projected image. Citizens of the Empire, leaders and citizens of all continents, I, Emperor Baelheit, come to you today with a declaration. The Alphard Empire hereby renounces its continent and takes the floating fortress of Terrazed as its new mainland. The imperial capital shall be relocated from Mintaka to the city of Vega inside Terrazed. Henceforth, the Alphard Empire shall be known as the Terrazed Empire. What? Relocate the capital? That's absurd! What is Baelheit planning now? I'm pretty sure he just told you. The Terrazed Empire will never rely on the tenebrous power of a god. Power that could fail at any moment. Our continent is powered by Machina, mankind's own creation. This supreme power promises an unsurpassed quality of life and level of security to all people. There are no plans to limit immigration to Alphard-born people of all lands are welcome. The only condition is that you surrender your wings of the heart. Terrazed offers a home only to those strong enough to free themselves of their heart's grip. I would also like to take this opportunity to announce the Terrazed Empire's first policy. All continents held aloft by the power of the gods, including Alphard, shall be destroyed. So basically, join or die. That's kind of a dick move there. I could understand allowing people to live there and just not blowing up the continents. But since when is Baelheit a reasonable guy? The scoundrel, now that he's in power, he can show his true colors.
Why? Why, Father?
He failed to blockade the continents, so now he's going to destroy them. He's like a child.
We can't let him get away with this. We have to storm Terrazed and settle things with Baelheit once and for all.
Baelheit is Milliard's father. Are you sure you have it in you?
I don't
There's no other way.
see any other way.
Do it, Sagi. There's no other way to defend the world.
I know. Wait, Father isn't an unreasonable man. Let me talk to him first. That's okay, isn't it, Sagi?
Of course. Give him the opportunity to surrender, and if he doesn't, then the old slash stab and shit in his mouth routine.
As long as you understand what we may end up having to do. Yes, I understand. Alright, so how are you going to get in? We'll take the Spheda. Most of Alphard's citizens will be moving to Terrazed. We'll sneak in during the confusion.
Very well.
Then let's go.
The fate of the world is on your shoulders, and I'm not just saying that for effect.
So long as you're the only ones able to stand against the Machina armor, you really are our only hope. Then we'd better go, sir.
Best of luck to you. Well, alright then. Hop on the Spheda, fly up inside a Terrazed, and see about shutting that thing down from within. That is our itinerary for the next episode, because I'm all out of time with this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.